I only learned this last week when I perforated my finger, and I think this is important for you. You need to know how to use a screwdriver, because I already use a screwdriver for a long time now, but this is not that easy to use as it seems, because you have a lot of buttons, and normally what people just max out all the settings and use it, and it's not that. You need to use this carefully, because if not, you will perforate your finger or other things, and in my case it hurts a lot. So this is almost 2 weeks in and it still hurts. So I will explain you now how to use properly a screwdriver. So this one could make perforations and also drive screws. So yes, you see you have these two options, front and back. This is easy to understand. When you want to drive a screw and to take a screw out, you use the arrow for the back and for the front. You have also here the two numbers, normally 1 and 2. This is normally standard for almost every screwdriver. You have two speeds. For screwing, for driving, you should use always the 1. For perforating wood, walls and so on, you should use the 2. But most important than that is the numbers. So you see here you have a clutch, and the clutch have numbers. You see 1, 3, 5 and so on until the max out is 19. These numbers are not that important because every screwdriver has different numbers. You just need to know that 1 should be the least strong one, and the max is the max. So mine does perforation. So when you need to perforate something, you use the perforation. Always, not the numbers, the perforation. What this does to the screwdriver is, when you use numbers, at some point the screwdriver will stop. The screwdriver will make sounds like she doesn't have the strength to continue. But when you use the perforation one, the screwdriver will continue to go on. But what this will make is that when you are screwing, driving the screw, so I'm in 1, you see I will try to, I'm in the number 1. It's more than enough to drive a screw. So my mistake was this one. I always had my screwdriver in the max setting, but because of this, the screwdriver destroys the screw, and because the screwdriver destroyed the screw, this also destroyed the bit. And when I'm doing push to drive the screw, I accidentally perforated my finger. So if you are on the setting that is needed, it's very difficult for the screw to end up in your finger, because you are only using the force, you see, in the 1, it does not screw anymore. So this is important, because the screw are already screwed. If you need to, you just go up in the number, and she will get stronger each time. But you see, I'm at 5 now, and she already destroying the screw. So you need to be careful with this, because you need the screws to be good, so you can put them and take them if you want. But also you need to be careful with your finger, because if you are doing too much force in the screw, almost for sure they will escape and hit your hand. For me, this is the 3rd time. I just get tired of it, and I've gone to the internet and searched what I'm doing wrong, and this is what I'm doing wrong, because I always max out my screwdriver and she will hit me in my finger. So I hope this video is informing to you. This is for safety reasons, so this is a safety video, I think. Yes, this is the difference. So now I will just explain the difference between. So I will do screw at 1 again for you to see. No difficulty going to this wood. This is pine wood, so it's very soft, but in the end you will just start at 1 and go up as you need. Because if you see, I'm using 1, I will change to perforation, and this is not stopping. You see? See you next video.